Hello everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. Something has popped up in the sphere of today, which is Elira's coming back after an entire month of not streaming. Yeah, she had another bit of a break. Hopefully, like, if it was actually like a health-related hiatus or a mental health-related hiatus, hopefully she's better, because I do not want to be the type of person to hit someone when they're down, at least even if it's Elira, which a lot of people dislike. Let's see what's going on, though. She has done a lot of things. Now, don't get me wrong, she's done a lot of things to get people angry. The black screen stream is something that, I'm not going to let her forget. I'm going to keep criticizing her on that because she hasn't apologized for it. She was out for a month to participate in the summer concert, and also because she came down with a sickness, including an ear infection. Oh, so it was the summer jam was one of it, and then the other one was the ear infection. Okay, ear infection / cold / whatever she was going through. Glad she's better on that health kick. Beyond that, there's no other obvious reasons for why she was absent. She's going to be doing a Persona 3 Reload, a continuation of Persona 3 Reload. Good for her. I've got other things to watch. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have a lot of other things to watch. A lot of people aren't going to watch her, and I agree. You don't necessarily have to watch her, and I'm not going to watch her. I don't support her, especially after what she did to Selene. I don't support her myself, but I'm glad that she's healthy again. But now that she's healthy again, then you can continue to start criticizing her. Watch other people as well. I wish her good health. I wish she is sensitive to her coworkers' health and well-being when they disappear on month-long absences. I won't be watching. I'm happy for her, but I'd rather pour bleach in my eyes than watch her. Sounds like enough reasons for me, or it's made up. We don't have any information to counter the narrative. Remember, wild speculation is for the NDF. Let's wait for more info, and hope nobody does anything dumb. It was for last year, beyond ecstatic. I loved her JRPG streams, and looking forward to her paying Persona 3 Reload. Too bad, because of everything that she's done right now. It's very, very, very understandable. And I have no issue with people saying I will never watch her again, because I won't ever watch her again. I used to watch her a little bit, occasionally see what she's up to, because, back before the whole Selene thing, I would watch a lot of different clips, and her clips seemed like a comfy streamer, which is what I tend to like. So that was a thing that I was watching. As a longtime fan until earlier this year and a fellow human, I hope she's doing well. If she isn't doing well, I hope she should consider taking more time off to focus on herself. Our health is super important, even as a VTuber. Health is super important. However, as I said, I'm a former fan because I'm boycotting all of Nijisanji streams, which is, a commendable thing, and that's something I'm doing. I wouldn't be tuning in regardless. There are people I miss, like Petra and Vanta, but I can't break now. That's incredible, Felicia, anyways. So yeah, a lot of people are like, anyways. Oh no, anyways. So a lot of people are doing that. But, like I said, being human, I do hope that she is better health-wise. I hope she's better mental health-wise if she had an issue with that. But yeah, I'm not going to watch it. And I am not going to shed tears if she gets 0 viewers. But she's not going to get. But if she gets way less than normal and way less subs, super chats than normal, I'm not going to shed a tear. Ike has had some sad news happen to him. It is a very vague nature of a tweet. So we can't say whether it is, don't see Ike. I haven't seen Ike do this before, where he does like what Vanta did in making a dumb bait post pretending to have passed away. It is related. It looks like it's possibly related to maybe a project that they're no longer going to be doing. Doesn't seem to be anything too serious because it's very vague, but the language that is used there, it was expected, but it still sucks. I don't know if someone would do that, like if a family member passed away or something like that. So it seems like it's very likely that it is just something about a project, maybe. If it's something more serious, then I apologize for not understanding the severity of it. Until we know more, I can't really know how severe it is. As this person says here, considering general competency any kind of management, I don't feel like they even comprehend the vague tweet like this and the rampant speculation of what it could mean. So the comments are revising the flare to rat unverified. Yeah, it is rat unverified because we don't know. Waiter, more vague posts, please. Won't speculate because I don't watch him, so I don't know. Personal issue that may have hinted about on stream. But man, why do they have to vague post like that? With how the outlook at Niji is, vague posting like this and opening up speculation for the possibilities of whatever it could be going on in the background is a bad look. It is a very bad look. Just go out and say it. I mean, if it's a contract thing, then, mention, I don't know. Don't mention it at all. If it's a contract thing that you can't mention, period, don't mention it at all. If you don't want to actually mention what it is, don't be super vague about it. Give a little bit more clues, maybe. Of course, it you can say it's not any business of any of ours to figure out whether it is needed to be vague or not. I feel like this one might be just a personal problem that he didn't feel comfortable to share. Might have not have anything to do with Nijisanji. But if it's a personal problem, putting it on your main brand account just sounds kind of weird to me. The fact that he says it was expected has been mine going all over the place. It could possibly mean merger, termination, something in his personal life. At this point, nobody knows. That doom posting doesn't work very well. Cryptic tweets, yeah, aren't very kind to the recipient. They're not very kind to the fans in this case. He's not being very kind to the fans by doing this. It allows for a lot of speculation, and that is never good when you're doing these types of things. Usan talked about Fulgur, it looks like. It indirectly mentioned Fulgur in their recent charity stream. It seems like it, at least. Usan indirectly brings up Fulgur every now and then. It's sweet how they're still close, even though they left Niji, because they don't judge based on where they are or where they were. Fulgur incapable of flying because of fear? No, Fulgur is incapable of flying because he's disabled. He has a problem with his body. He didn't say it specifically, but it's made him unable to travel to Japan via airplane. Fu said to get to Japan, he needs to travel via ship. It's much more expensive. Again, that's what's been heard. Because his back has a condition where he cannot literally sit for an extended period of time. Because if he does, he will feel extreme discomfort and pain in his back. Sometimes even go numb. That's like he is actually physically disabled. So let's hear what is being said about him by Usan.
The 3D technology here. You know what, guys? This 3D, which you see actually, I'm not wearing any tracking suits. 本当にわかる? See, I'm not wearing any rope. Actually, I am using one of the latest technology for this 3D. Actually, this system was actually not made for VTubers. This system was actually made for, I'm sorry if I'm not saying correctly, I'm sorry, okay? So it was actually made for emergency. So let's see, your grandmother got heart attack and fell on the floor, and there's nobody at home. So what this technology will do is that, so actually for this tracking, we set the camera around there, right? So what this thing's gonna do is that they're gonna track the body and they will be able to notice the function.
Oh, wow.
So that means we're able to call the ambulance without anybody. Because the camera,
that's very
the
good.
System,
hey, I'm gonna get that from my parents. I can never afford that.
Wow. The tech guy here, I'm gonna update the description. You guys better check that. This guy deserved a lot. It's because once he noticed this logic, he told everybody that this technology is useful for VTuber or entertainment industry. But nobody trusted him.
I want that.
I know how it feels like when nobody's trusting you and when everybody's calling you a liar. I know how it feels like. So guys, if you guys are interested, not only Yurei, anyone, the VTubers here, it's real. You don't have to, like VTuber, Ian VTuber, you don't have to come all the way to Japan. You don't have to come all the way to Japanese studio. And you're able to do this 3D, even you have body disorder. You just need to set the camera to your place and you can just do the 3D stream of body disorder. He's a VTuber and he can come all the way to Japan for doing 3D.
That's talking about Fulgur right there.
Technology gonna develop even more and reach out to my old friend. いろんな人の夢が叶う. I'm not a scam, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry for long storytelling, guys. Then can I be honest? I think I'm gonna cry. 泣きそうだから. Can I call emotional support? ちょっと友達呼んでいいですか?
So yeah, she said that it's something that Fulgur can use. Of course, when it comes to Fulgur and using that kind of stuff, you can definitely use it, but it's going to cost you money. In fact, I'm going to take a look at Usan's stream and see if I can get it for, if I ever want to do like 3D stuff or 3D tracking or anything like that. Use it for that. And, it depends on the price, of course, because holy crap, the price can be quite insane. I think the price can be absolutely insane. And that is definitely something that I'm going to take a look at. And that's definitely something that I will fully deal with, if and when the time comes. That type of thing. This little VTuber news segment that's right here that has been showing up a lot on our Koinuko that I've been pushing a little bit too because it's a good idea that people have. It's a good idea when people have things like this. But one thing that they showed here was that Nijisanji is going to be a stage guest at a specific con. And I went and looked at it. And yes, this is a con. It's a pop con, a pop culture convention where they have, Nijisanji. They have actual K-pop groups going and showing up, maybe small ones, maybe large ones. It's so PopCon. They have, livers. They have people doing their stuff. So it is very popular in Korea to do all of this. And here's the Nijisanji stuff. Any color Nijisanji. Seraph Dazzle Garden is, I believe, a JP liver. OGU is part of Nijisanji KR Korea that got moved into JP. Sefina is also a Korean VTuber. That moved into JP. Yang Nari is also part of Niji KR. So Nagi, another Niji KR member. Nagao K is a Japanese VTuber. And Min Suha is also a Korean VTuber in Nijisanji JP. And I'm glad that some of them are still doing their stuff. Some of them still have their audience. And they, at the very least, I mean, they're not getting promoted very much as far as I can tell. At the very least, they're getting into a pop culture convention in their home country. So that is great for them. That is a win for them. I will take it as a win. I will take it as a W for the livers. Not for Nijisanji, because I really don't care about Nijisanji getting Ws, but the W for the liver. I will celebrate it, because no matter what you think about the company, remember, each of them has a human being behind it. Each one of them has someone who has a dream, someone who is trying their best to make content. I want to humanize these people, especially the Nijisanji KR members and some of the JP members, because they don't seem to have done anything wrong. They're just a part of a bad organization. So that's why I personally can't support them, but I will throw positivity where it's deserved. Short, Advent, after, Justice popped out, Advent had a little bit of a break on announcements, but they're making their own second original song. They're having it. It's digital release July 30th, local time, which is JST, and music video is going to be July 28th and 29th. 28th in Pacific Daylight Time, and 29th on JST, which is Japanese Standard Time. So the local time is usually Japanese Standard Time. How many people missed the announcement after everybody scattered for the Bibu tax song? I enjoyed the entirety of it all. I did lose some brain cells though. Worth it. Good thing comes to those who are willing to suffer. Exactly, you're willing to suffer a little bit. You get the second original song, which is amazing. I'm so glad. Sirens, it's good when you do covers, but it's nice when Cover, the agency, allows them to make have another original song made. And this is one that is paid for by Cover, Hololive, and not by the talents themselves, because it is a song for the whole generation. I don't think these are actually covered by the talents themselves. Some things like special cover songs and things like that, those tend to, as Marine said before, be covered by the talents themselves. But in this one, I believe it is covered by Hololive and the Hololive English branch specifically, just so they can separate the finances. Looking forward to this. I really like Rebellion, and that karaoke reminded me just how much I enjoy Advent singing as a group. It's gonna be great. Advent has been doing an amazing thing. I have started to do karaoke's on Saturdays for myself, because I want to belt out some songs. With my horrible singing voice, I like belting out songs. I can never, ever compare to them, because holy crap, they have amazing singing voices. Hololive really knows how to pick them. Even the guys have amazing singing voices. So I could never be anywhere near the level that they have right now. But just wanted to throw that out there, I guess, a little bit. I have covered this before, so I'm not going to go over everything, but this is what has happened. An update. Unilaterally terminated, was told they would terminate her privately, but they released a public statement with the list of accusations. She never admitted to the accusations. She was not given a termination contract, found out only from Discord, has contacted lawyers and been reached out to, and will handle privately. Here's the image saying everything, that I mentioned about her being in a previous video, her being unilaterally terminated, and told me this would not be public knowledge, but it was brought to my attention that a public statement was released anyways. They deleted it. They deleted the public statement, so I wasn't able to see it originally. But let's take a look at the public statement they have here. This notice has been unanimously approved by NOA management team. Through our investigation concerning Vtuber NOA, which is the one that we're talking about, the management team has collected evidence proving that Vtuber NOA has engaged in the following activities: contacting other agencies for auditions during our cooperation with NOA Talent, provoking conflicts between management and talents, spreading incorrect information related to management decisions, leaking confidential information about Metishon and NOA Talents. After careful discussion between NOLI and management, it has been determined that the cooperation between NOLI and NOA Talent should be terminated. With NOLI's agreement, we have decided to terminate our contract. That is Nijisanji level. That is very much Nijisanji level of, bullet points to try to knock a talent down. They removed it, but someone saved it, which as you can see here, that is very bad. And she says, with my final update, I have been reached out to and handled things have been handled privately. Yes, as they should have been. Take care of yourselves. Let's finally move on. I can only ask you, please do not involve unrelated talents. And it says, getting to know that you are terminated through a Discord post first is wild. Me when I woke up. And this is basically her putting out evidence of, asking about options, asking about finances, telling them and being told to wait, asking about finances, asking if I can make a tweet, confirming things and telling me to wait for confirmation, that type of stuff. Of course, take it with a grain of salt, because the proof they have there is just, a Discord page. But they agreed to be terminated on friendly terms. It didn't happen. If you remember what I said, she agreed to be terminated on friendly terms. It didn't happen. She never admitted guilt. She got a lawyer because she didn't feel that she was actually guilty of anything. Once she got a lawyer, NOA Talent started removing things and making it a little bit better. But this is bad. This is slander. defamation, whatever you want to call it, especially if it's untrue. If it can be at least demonstrably shown to be done in a way that is meant to harm the talent, to harm the business that the talent is running, to harm their chances of being in another agency, that can be, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not a lawyer. Remember, I'm not a lawyer. Keep tortious interference and can be interfering in business, can be slandering, defamation, whatever you want to call it. And it can, especially over here in the US, that is, and especially in California, the state that I reside in, that is a thing that you can actually sue someone for, and something that you can go after them for. So she can actually go after NOA Talent, even though they're a Chinese agency. They are hiring her as a US talent, so they have to abide by certain laws as being an employer that hires people in the US. Metal Gear Solid Saturdays art number 4, Solidus Mint. Of course, just a little short little mint break, a little mint meme, I guess in this case, Wisps of Liberty, because yeah, the whole making her into that, I guess, is a meme at this point, because she does enjoy Metal Gear Solid, and it is just amazing looking. And of course, the source, because you want to show the source, you want to show the source of the person who actually made it. MGS Saturdays art number 4, Solidus Mint, will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and will become Wisp of Liberty. So that's their actual post. Of course, I always like showing everything. Moving on to some positive things, and Minto. Always love it. Ayamy Garubinu. And, we have her stuff. She's doing a lot of selling my books and merchandise, the Sekai Project, and Denpa Soft Space, and participating in 2 VTuber panel live drawing and collab with Mint Phantom. Don't miss out. Push. These are all the things, of course. All the things she's going to have there, the Cat Girl stuff. Anime Fest 2024, she's going to be there. Special booth. She's going to have some things for Mel, Choco. It looks like Aqua's going to be a part of it. Suisse is going to be a part of it. We have Gura going to be a part of it. That doesn't look like that looks like Cali. That's Cali. I was like, that doesn't look like Raora or Marine. It's Cali. You have others down here as well. You have, Hachama. You have others that are there. So they're going to be doing a lot of stuff. They're going to have Ayamy Mint print, Ayamy Mint keychain. You have the Choco X Mel stuff. You have Choco X Mel, water bottle kind of thing. You have looks like a love. Some hollow made specials. Some other things, and of course, a REM acrylic stand, acrylic print. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of cool things. And of course, you have let's just say a little bit more adult stuff that she's gonna be selling, which is good. I mean, all power to her, and I'm glad that she's having this. Ayamy Sensei specific schedule NMD from Anime Fest 2024 has been revealed. Participating in American anime events has been accomplished twice. Also, I want to go to Texas to meet Ayamy Sensei, but I don't know if I can get a flight ticket right away. So yeah, looks like a Texas thing, I believe. But that's why she has some of the drawings here being, kind of Texas related. So yeah, she's having this kind of stuff. Let's see what people are saying here. So cute. It is definitely very cute. This whole thing here is very cute to see, and I'm glad that Mint and Ayamy Sensei are doing these types of things. It's always good to have positive things like this happen in the VTuber community. Koinuko has officially graduated, but hints at something more in the future. Until next time, thank you guys for everything. Truly, words alone cannot explain how much I love each and every one of you, new and old. I hope the future brings us together once more. And here's her message. I'm sorry, I got super gay and actually cried in the graduation stream. I told myself I wouldn't cry because I don't want you guys to be sad, but I couldn't help it. You guys have made me the happiest dog ever in this past few years. And despite all the S we've been through, we went through it together. Another day, another time, and in another life, we will meet again. I hope when you guys see me, you aren't too surprised. And like I promised, I will never change. I will always be your lovable, smug little brat that you know and have supported. Understand this decision wasn't just for me, but for all of us. We will do greater, bigger, and funnier things together, even if it is not as Koi Inu and her goons. We will roar loud together and show the world how great we can be. It will be a while, but don't worry. Remember all the fun times we had together. And until next time, I will always love you guys and forever hold you in my paws. Thank you for everything. There's a closer vision of it. And yeah, she's saying that there's going to be newer things popping up. She's going to join a corpo. Previously said something like, find me along the stars. That's an additional hint. Hollow Stars, of course, not in sarcasm. If she joins a large agency like that, or, FaZe Connect, or IcyLilia, or any of those, it's going to be amazing. Going to Idol Corp or FaZe Connect, neither has done an audition recently, or, Vispo Yen, any one of those people, or Aka Virtual, I believe, is one of those, that's doing EN side as well. Vdata joined 2. Oh, maybe she's joining Vdata Gen 2, maybe. Sayonara, Koinu. Wherever you go, no matter what you do, people are going to support. And that's what's wonderful about this community. You support people, even if, you know, some things are maybe not doing great. You support them. And that's great. That's great to see. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another VTuber Showcase, where we showcase small and up-and-coming VTubers to try to give them a little bit of a push in the right direction, a little bit of a push with a new audience, maybe some new eyes to take a look at their stuff, maybe find yourself a new Oshi, who knows? So here we have IcyLilia, who is an ice princess of Winterbloom. She is, she shows her designs here. So excited after being frozen for centuries. Finally time for a model reveal. So they revealed their model on April 22nd around there. They have their VTuber model on here on YouTube. It's YouTube at IcyLilia. All right there, 42 subscribers. That's what we're trying to get here. We're trying to get you to see and maybe be interested in taking a look at some of their covers, anything that they've popped up. And they seem to be streaming a lot. They streamed last 4 hours ago, 5 days ago. They seem to be getting good views, so they entertain their audience quite a bit. Let's take a look at their about section. Primarily, it's Ice Princess E and VTuber. January 10th, 2023 was reached affiliate, and April 30th, 2024 is a VTuber debut. So they were streaming before that, but as we all know, it is very hard to grow in the VTuber scene because it is a lot of people out there. So that is one of those things that does happen. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want them to grow. I want people like her to find an audience, to find somewhere to get bigger. You know, and there we're going to have them there, go through, of course, their
Hold up, I gotta preview my feet.
See, you see, like these are small hidden gems that you can find a lot of times only by looking here.
I can also dance. Look at it all. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I was supposed to say this on stream. Look at me. I can just hold up.
Oh no, she's showing the booba. I
can do this, I promise. Here we go, boobies.
So that's a little bit of the personality that they have. And once again, I will put everything in the description down below. If you're a VTuber who wants to get showcased here or at any other time, just let me know. I do have the form on the description and the form in the pinned comment whenever I place these. So please take a look, and thank you so much, IcyLilia, for being a part of this VTuber Showcase. All for right now. Of course, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love having the conversations with you guys. I love having these things with you guys, and I do appreciate it whenever you guys do comment. Take a look at my description for my socials. There's a Discord, there's Twitter, there's other places that you can check me out, Twitch, etc. And also check on your screen right now, because there might be a video that you might enjoy. Thank you.